one one little thing that kind of near and dear to my heart in a way, because I am still in Belarus. I'm still stuck in this shithole. Poland to close major crossing point on Belarus border due to security concerns. In fact, the announcement comes just a day after a Belarusian court sentenced journalist Andrzej Pogzabut, something like that, a leader of Belarus minority Polish community, to 8 years in prison for reporting on Lukashenko, who is now the president, Belarusian president, who is a fucking dictator and usurper. Well, first of all, if you are leader of Belarus, leader of Polish community, why the fuck are you reporting? And you are in Belarus. Why the fuck are you doing anything publicly and reporting on this usurper and dictator, mustache cunt, fucking cockroach, piece of shit, Lukashenko? Are you like, what are you doing? Are you trying to get into jail, Andrzej, whatever his correct name is? Are you trying to get to jail, or are you trying to get to jail? I don't understand that particular thing, right? But second of all, and I've seen this and that kind of, that pissed me off way too much, probably. That some Belarusian opposition, who are right now in exile from Belarus, who are right now basically hiding in Lithuania, Latvia, in Poland, they actually speak out about the fact that Poland, Latvia, Lithuania should close the border with Belarus until basically that political prisoner from Poland will get released, which obviously will not happen. What will not happen is the prisoner will not get released. But so those cunts supposedly represent basically alternative government in exile, and they are actually acting against the interest of the Belarusian people, because obviously if you close all the borders, there aren't that many countries that surround Belarus. One of them is at war with Russia, obviously Ukraine, which will not you can't escape from Belarus to Ukraine. One is Russia, absolute piece of shit of the country, and three other are obviously Lithuania, Poland, and Latvia. And if those countries, Baltic states, if they close the border for Belarusian people who are trying to escape this piece of shit country, dictatorship nightmare of a state, and you, as like leaders of Belarusian opposition, are forcing this, you are actually supporting this, well, you're a total piece of shit. I couldn't find a tweet that I've done, but I did call them out as a piece of shit twat who is actually against Belarusian people, really, because Belarusian regime doesn't give a fuck about you close the border, okay, it's going to be better for us, we don't have to worry about so many people trying to leave the country, because they cannot leave the country. Who are you trying to actually help by doing this? Poland, Latvia, Lithuania. You're literally helping dictator. You're literally helping dictator, and also, although I understand that people should be smart enough to realize that you shouldn't sort of think bad on the countries that do close the borders for Russia, for Belarus, etc. You do antagonize people still. If you are trying to escape as a person, and then the other country, instead of like inviting you and saying yeah, go ahead, like escape that shitty regime, they instead say no, fuck you, go back and, I don't know, fight against regime somehow with no weapons, no real opposition. And the opposition itself are saying, yeah, fuck you people, we have escaped, we did have money, we did have some political sort of influence and kind of credibility that that allowed us basically to escape to other countries. But you fucking peasants, fuck you, we don't care about you. This is what bothers me so much. This is what bothers and pisses me off so much, that it's still basically regular people are punished for things that regimes are doing. It's insane. It's insane. And I thought like it would change over time, and countries would understand that this is not the way how you do it. No, not at all. So yeah.